Human Rights Watch has discovered that children as young as 10 are being used as fighters, suicide bombers, and human shields in Somalia's military side. In the country's capital, Mogadishu, 2 young boys were found admiring a shiny plastic Kalashnikovs in a busy market. These children are of a second generation that have been exposed to guns, where combat is a norm in daily life. However, children of this age and even younger not only play with these toys, but also armed weapons. According to human rights organization, there is increasing evidence to suggest hundreds of children have been fighting alongside the warring parties, who have torn the nation apart. Children as young as 10 have been coerced into combat together for the militant Islamic group al-Shebab and the Transitional Government Forces. According to data based on 164 interviews with Somali children and their parents done by AlArabiya. These minors are given arms and placed on the front lines to fight, while others are trained to become suicide bombers or used to run errands for soldiers. Moreover, girls are used for domestic service and possibly sex. A 13-year-old boy whose identity has been hidden for his protection said he is one of the children forced to join al-Shebab ranks after militants stormed his school.
They gathered the teachers in an office and locked them in there, and then they came back and they searched the classes and took the children they wanted. The teachers were told they would be freed, but should wait. The teachers asked, "Where are you taking the children?" "We are taking them for jihad," they replied. Some teachers said, "Stop asking questions or they will shoot us."
The boy said he along with friends were trained in a camp use and were threatened to be shot if they refused to comply.
Many from my camp died. At night, after defeat, they would bring more children to the front line. If they brought 100 children, some would end up wounded, others dead. Some of my friends, aged 10 and 11, died there.
Al-Shabaab has forced children to serve as fighters in its ranks, sending them to the front lines, strategically placing them in front of adult fighters to protect them. They're cannon fodder. Other children have been used as suicide bombers.
I was taken from my home by Ahlus Sunnah militia. I was taken to a camp to take part in fighting. I was sent to the front line to fight on 2 occasions.
The 15-year-old considers he is lucky as he managed to run away. Human Rights Watch and other humanitarian agencies are calling on the TFG to release any child soldiers in their ranks and African Union troops fighting alongside Somali forces to push for an end to use of underage fighters. They are also calling on the international community to do more to protect the rights of children in Somalia, especially those in areas vulnerable to militia recruitment. Nadia Idrismain, العربية.